What's up, people? It's Mike, back with Bird's Eye Bourbon. Gonna shoot a little intro to this Evergreen Hunt video. The conversation I had with an NDP owner was a little bit more interesting than the hunt. I was kind of underwhelmed, no offense to Evergreen. I was kind of hoping to see a bit more product that would be interesting to you all, but I did not. Not drinking today. Still recovering from a birthday party this past weekend. You know, like your favorite Michter's barrels. Still got that toasted head. Ugh. Anyway. Enjoy the video, it's a quick one. Very interesting conversation with the owner of HK Young. He's one of the partners, really smart guy, military service member. Shout out to the veterans, military service members. The dude serves, he runs a business, he's young, he's hungry, like it. Great conversation, his name is Cole. Give him a follow, HK Young. Go buy the products, man. He's gonna send me a bottle or two for a review. Shout out to that dude. Anyway, y'all enjoy. The next video is probably gonna be the New Era distillery experience, or I may throw in a hunt. I did some hunting in Oakland, mixed results. I also went out to the Barrel Shop, that's in Lafayette, California. That hunt video is coming, that one's remarkable. You're really gonna enjoy that one. I grabbed 3 outstanding bottles. Yeah, Dark Arts pick, ooh. Can't wait to get into that one. But we'll see y'all in the next video, enjoy. Cheers. All right, fun continues. I'm going to Evergreen Liquor. Let's have a bar there. If you're from the area, or even if you're not, you're in the bourbon, you know all about Evergreen. So, if you've never seen the inside, stay tuned. I'm gonna show you. Reminds me of home. Yeah. Look at this. Check it out. Pappy and Company. Is that Julian's Kids Company, right? They have an apparel company, right? Or a lifestyle brand. Nice. Steakhouse. Check that out. Like flavored bourbon. Can't call it bourbon if it's infused, right? Eh. All right, we're inside Evergreen, man. Looking at the shelfers. Nothing really stands out. When something stands out, I'll spin the camera around. I'm not gonna do what I normally do. These places. All right. Those of y'all who follow me on the West Coast, check that out for $13.99. It's a Brown-Forman product, Cooper's Craft. It's pretty damn good. I want to prove. I might grab it, maybe not. I'll see that. All right, so it's a blue top, not a black. Now you look at the DSP on the back, right? It's got 2 DSPs, so that means it's Brown-Forman and Sazerac. Okay. So as you know, Sazerac owns Early Times now, but there's Brown-Forman juice in that bottle. I don't know, y'all. I feel a little underwhelmed here. I'm tired. Had a long, long night. Was drinking Old Rip with a new friend at a dive bar. We were pouring it like, I think it was $30 for a 2.5 ounce pour. That's a good price. So we killed a friggin' bottle of Old Rip. We almost killed an E.H. Taylor Barrel Proof. It was batch 11. That was like $20 a pour for 2.5 ounces. Crazy location, crazy time. We left that spot, man. We were walking like 10 blocks the wrong way. I had to turn us around, so I'm tired. But that's what you're supposed to do when you come here. You're supposed to drink and get lost and make friends. Why don't y'all go do that? All right. What else? Ooh, look at that. What's the age statement on that old Louisville? $160. Yeah. It's not hazmat. So what's the explanation? Was it 12 year? 14 year? I don't know. 15 stars is pretty good. Not quite sure if that's a good price. But I've had the platinum, it's great. 15 stars makes really good stuff. There's A125. It hasn't hit the West Coast yet. If it has, I haven't seen it. Their OFO pick here, $99. That old Ezra, again, keep telling people, buy that old Ezra 7-year rye. That bottle is magnificent. Mm-hmm. 128 proof on their Elijah Craig's store pick. That's pretty good. Wish I could try it. As you know, I like to collect these. All right. Yeah, we don't care about that. I bet that's really good. Check this out. These are all 110 proof. So if you go do a pick with Wild Turkey, all right, what you taste out of the barrel ain't what you're gonna get when you collect your bottle, because they proof it down. Rebel Yell, cast strength pick. Yeah, 120 proof. These are pretty good. Indiana product, Starlight. We were just in Indiana yesterday, crossed the river by accident. Corazon rested bourbon. So the repo is 40. And Yeho's $50. Lulu, oh no, it's a neighborhood here in Louisville. They got the Maple Brulee Bourbon, $90. Experimental, what's this? Experimental finish, 114 proof. What's experimental about it? Okay, so it's finished in wine, brandy, and specialty barrels for months at a time. We taste them diligently to ensure the finish is heavily present in the nose, palate, and finish. Oh, look at that, it's a typo. It reads there, finish is heavily present in those nose, palate, and finish. All right, so we're sitting at the bar. I'm gonna try their Elijah Craig, but it's $15 for a pour rather than just buy the bottle. So I got a little excited. I saw Buckner's 15, but it's Barton. It's distilled in Bardstown. So it's definitely not Buff Turkey. I'm tired, y'all.
I think that's Buff Turkey. That's what we're looking for.
Oh, yeah. I think you're right. No, that is. You're
I think
correct.
it's still holding up in this Buff Turkey.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
How is it?
It's good.
Oh, I'll try.
A lot of it left like cast strength, so this one is 6. It's a little light. It's good.
Yeah. I think there are a few barrels that are like close to hazmat.
Yeah, there was like 6 or 7.
Yeah. So what do you think? Would you pay $3.50 for that bottle?
Hold on, give me a second.
Yeah.
This is the first pour of the day too, so.
Is it? Yeah. Yeah, we just left Wild Turkey. We did here with my friend. We did 5 Russell's picks.
Oh, nice.
And one. We were gonna do a Kentucky Spirit, but so we did 1 rye and then 5 bourbon picks.
Yeah, the rye's are good.
Yeah.
You guys still walking around too. That's good. That's a hard one.
Well, you know what?
Yeah.
We threw a bunch of it out. You know, take a sip.
That's good. That's the right way to do it.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
My buddies did it. They went to Willet after. To do a Willet pick. One of the guys passed out like in front yard.
Yeah, I believe it.
Yeah.
He wasn't the first, trust me. Matt.
A group or is it for a store?
My buddy owns a store in Davis, California. So it's near Sacramento.
Nice.
Yeah.
We lived in Monterey for a while.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I'm still active military, so I'm overseas in Europe now. But,
Okay.
have a small EDP out of Hopkinsville, Kentucky too, so back in town for business.
Oh, really?
Place, yeah.
Oh, good for you.
Yeah. And then you know Subtle Spirits? Josh
Yeah.
Spirits?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Josh is out here too.
They're down in LA, right?
Yeah. Well, no, he's
SoCal.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, really?
We're meeting up with him, so that's part of the reason why I'm in town. Yeah.
Yeah, I love the artwork on the bottles. It's
Yeah,
cool.
it's
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah, I bought a. Let's see. I think it was a pick out of. Oh, what was the name of it? It's near Disneyland. No, it's something craft bourbon. I forget the name of the store, but they had one of those Subtle Spirit bourbon picks. It's great.
It's good. Yeah. Recent Rise was really good.
May I have a pour of that?
Yeah.
Please, thank you. So what's the name of your company?
It's HK Young.
HK Young. Oh.
We're just in Kentucky, Tennessee, New York, New Jersey, trying to add Indiana this week too. So.
Good for you.
We're sit there for a while.
Yeah, that's a bold move, man. It's a tough time to be an NDP right now.
Yeah. It worked out. I mean, so everything we do is toasted barrel finish. We took like a unique aspect of the market, so we really focus on it. We're with Bardstown and Green River, so everything we source is from them.
Yeah.
Good partners. So we try to make it so we're unique enough where it's, we're not just out there doing the same thing kind of everyone else is.
Right.
We chose something really unique. We source all of our barrels from the State Company. They custom create all these barrels for us. So it kind of pigeonholes us a little bit, but it's kind of fun. So we really just explore that.
Yeah, Independent State, they're the giant in the industry, and
they're awesome.
Yeah, and you picked a good juice provider, man. Because Bardstown Bourbon, they want to be the MGP of Kentucky.
Yeah,
and they're in the right place, right?
Yeah. We acquired Green River too, which is, and since they've done that, we've got access to all their stocks. It's pretty awesome.
Green River. The only problem with Green River is the location, right? I mean, Owensboro. I mean, it's kind of like out in the middle of nowhere. It's not really a destination town.
Yeah, we've got meetings in Bardstown in the morning tomorrow. Then we're driving out to Green River after. So.
Yeah. I think they. I don't like to bring up bad news, but I think they just laid some folks off too. It's kind of sad.
I think between us, I was talking to them.
A lot of industries are cyclical like that, They had a nice little boom run during the pandemic. Yeah.
It's not. I mean, I will say that though. Like, as long as you can survive as an entity right now, like it's a great time to be in the industry. There's so much stuff out there. This stuff popping up, everything's pricing's great.
Yeah.
So,
I mean,
stay alive.
This is my first try of any buff turkey. It's cool.
Yeah, we had in the market, we had the chance to buy them, but they were like, at the time, it wasn't crazy. I think 4,600 a barrel, which I think they were just kind of hit or miss. I've heard some that were really, really good, some that were super bad.
4,600 a barrel. I mean, right now, if we go buy a 1792 foolproof pick, it was like $7,000. So that's.
I mean, that was just that's before it's bought. By the time it gets to the store, you can
yeah, probably maybe double that. Then.
Yeah, easily double. Probably triple it, honestly. So,
really?
Yeah.
Oh, so yeah, okay.
I mean, adding taxes and all that stuff.
Cool. Yeah, I got excited when I saw the Buckners, but I think that's bargain. Right.
Yeah. I think they're 17s. I think they've got some good stuff too.
No, they have some buff turkey stuff.
Do they?
Yeah, but you have to look because it would definitely be under Wild Turkey's DSP, right? Like 67 or 71, I think it is. Yeah.
There's some 8 and 9 year old Wild Turkey, like pure Wild Turkey.
Yeah, they had while we were there, they had a press event for their 8-year 101 is coming out. Yeah, it's been a while since 8-year 101 was in the domestic market, and so they had all the bourbon junkies there. Chad and Sarah from It's Bourbon Night, they were there. So a lot of the YouTube influencers were there. Yeah, we met Bruce Russell. We did my buddy gave him a birthday gift. It was his birthday yesterday. Do you know who David Jennings is? Mm-hmm. Yeah, there's David. There's Bruce Russell. There's some guy I met the other day. Yeah.
That's awesome. Yeah, David Jennings is awesome.
Yeah, he's a cool dude, man. Very knowledgeable. Yeah.
It's about as nerdy as he can get.
Right.
He's an encyclopedia.
Oh my God. Let me close out. Yeah, this is Gippy. He's the owner of Bros Liquors in Davis. Yeah.
Hi. Nice to meet you.
What was your name again?
Cole.
Hey, Cole. Pleasure.
Yeah, I was giving you.
Excuse me. Yeah. You guys want to try some buff turkey? Oh.
It's pretty good at that brew.
Yeah. So let me see if I have the story straight. So it's a Wild Turkey recipe, Buffalo Trace, distillate and yeast, right? Aged at Buffalo Trace.
See that?
Do you need anything?
Okay.
I've heard from both sides of that story. Distilled at Wild Turkey, my contract distilled at Wild Turkey for Buffalo Trace or vice versa.
Yeah, I guess they had a. Yeah, they had a line. Yeah, they had a line shut down, right? Is that the reason why? Yeah, yeah. They took a production line offline. Oh, okay.
That was so convoluted. I was like, all right.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Another reason for me to part with $300. Yeah. Is that batch 2? Is that the 2025? Should be a date on the label. Might be on the back. The 2025 is better than last year's. Holy. All right, y'all, check it out.
I really like it.
First experience of buff turkey.
Yeah.
It's only 106 proof.
Yeah.
Drinks a little warmer than that. And there's a beautiful funk on this. I can see what the hype's about. It's a 16-year-old Kentucky bourbon.
Very heavy, like cinnamon toast crunch.
Yeah.
Tasteful. It's like very sweet. Yeah.
Is it a Rio?
This.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I was gonna say. Interesting packaging. Yeah. Looks like a tombstone. Want to try it, Jeremy? Yeah, it's got an oak note that reminds me of, what does that smell like? It doesn't smell like anything I've experienced. It doesn't smell like turkey. It doesn't smell like a mash bill 1 or mash bill 2 from Buffalo Trace. But it does have a nice sweet oak aroma. Also like a bit of getting like a bit of an acetone smell too, a little bit, which is bizarre. You ever get like Sharpie or acetone in whiskey? Yeah, kind of got that note here. And deep brown sugar. Are you guys on Instagram? Let me give you a follow, bro. What's your screen name?
It's just HK Young.
HK Young. There you go. Bourbon Co. Boom. All right, y'all. Go follow HK Young Bourbon Co. Find them on Instagram. Buy their stuff when they're in your state. What's your distribution?
Bourbon Outfitters has it too.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So find their stuff on Bourbon Outfitters. So we got, so it's just toasted barrel heads, or you toast a whole barrel, or?
So we have a few. We've got 3 different ones. So we've got a custom spice toast profile.
Really?
18-month season that we did with them.
Flip the camera.
Our number 1.
Be rude. You mind being on camera?
No.
I just got a little.
Yeah,
I just have
woke up
a.
from a nap.
I just have a little YouTube channel, man. So.
Yeah. So right now we're using primarily 3 different toasted profiles. So we've got custom spice toast.
Yeah.
Char number 1, 18-month season. We've got a 24-month season. French oak heads.
Yeah, it's expensive.
Yeah.
It's expensive to season.
$450 just to finish a barrel.
Yeah.
Char number 1 also, and that's medium toast. And then we just have a pure heavy toast that's 18 month season as well. So those are the 3 that we use, and then we use those. We'll blend our barrels in them. We'll finish it from barrels in them, blend it together, and as we're doing the blending process, we'll work through those different finishing profiles and kind of, I guess, dial in exactly the profile that we want. So. Like online right now, I think we've got one of our toasted barrel blends. It's like just a 4-barrel blend, but it's got 3 different toasted barrels in it. And then we have a 91.4 proof product that we just released too to kind of get out to the broader market, a little easier sipping, for the non-bourbon nerds.
So why 91? Why not just prove it down to 90 and kind of conform to a standard?
There's a good company called Michter's that had their toasted barrel.
Yeah.
And we had ventured through a few different types, and that one seemed to be taken well in the market. So we tried it with ours and ended up being like the perfect proof. So we're in with it.
Yeah, dude. We just left Michter's. We did the bottle your own, the barrel strength, and then they had behind the counter they had the toasted bourbon.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And so I grabbed.
That was like kind of the OG. So
yeah.
I figured
That was the OG. That was they were the pioneers.
Yeah.
Toasted.
So
Yeah.
we figured they probably knew what they were doing.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. They
instead
did.
of us spending hours in the lab and spending a bunch of money, we gave that was our first shot.
Cool. Smart man.
Yeah. Try.
Copy the good ones, right?
Yeah,
Not copy, but take.
They got the money, man.
Well,
I figured there's a reason why they did it.
Yeah, right. It's not copy, but be inspired by it.
Yeah. I think there's 106, right?
Yeah.
There's just proofs that people have figured out.
Cheers. You guys waiting on me? Oh, can you close me out, miss?
So what you're gonna do is you're just gonna take that ticket. You're gonna go see Chevron over there, and they'll get you tapped out. Okay?
Thank you.
Same.
Appreciate it.
You don't have to-
Ooh, that's damn good. So I'm not getting any sweetness on that. It's got more of a spicy profile. It's nice though. There's a definite funk that I like. It's fantastic, actually. Yeah, I'd buy that bottle. Oh yeah. That's really good. Yeah.
Awesome.
Thank you for that.
You're welcome.
Cafeteria. Yeah. Let's go.